9:47. So here's a question. Are you ready to wow your special Valentine this year? There are a few things you can do besides giving them things like chocolates or flowers that are sure to make them smile. Joining us to talk a little bit more about it, mental toughness expert Eric Rittmeyer. Hey, Eric, how are you this morning? It's always good to see you.
Danielle, likewise. First off, love the hair, perfection. Secondly, the purple. Check us out. People are going to start talking about us. We're twinning today. Love
Listen,
it. Great to see you.
Valentine's Day, you never know what kind of rumors might get started.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I love it.
Okay, I love it too. Listen, here's the thing, because you talk about mental toughness a lot, and so it's so interesting to bring you in on this round, because when most of us think of showering our partners with gifts for Valentine's Day, we think of softness and sweetness, but there are more things that we can do. So give us some examples of that.
Yeah, it's funny, you hear mental toughness, you're like, Valentine's Day, mental toughness, like headlocks, like bear hugs. I mean, come on, you're coming with me no matter what you want, right? So this is all, it's all about emotions here, Danielle. It's about connecting with people on an emotional level. We're emotional creatures. We want love, we want kindness, we want compassion. I came up with this silly little SMILE factor. It's an acronym, right? I'm a former Marine. I need help with this kind of stuff, so it's a great way to memorize things. Each letter just stands for something different. You know, the S just stands for show me respect, and this is basic stuff. It's not yes, sir, or no, ma'am. I'm talking about making eye contact. Let them finish their statement. Don't get on your cell phone. Pay attention to them. Don't look at the television. Really simple stuff to do.
You know, I think I love that. I love that acronym SMILE too, because it doesn't, I think, embody everything that not just women but men want as well, right, in their partner. And I think that there are some secrets to connecting with our partners in our relationships. And I know we all have things that we do specifically because we know those are things our partners like. But what are some other secrets to connecting?
Yeah, you know, the second part of the SMILE factor here, Danielle, it's the M, which is make it all about me. Put emphasis on that person. You know, make it all about them. I use another acronym within an acronym. I use FROM: family, recreation, occupation, motivation. When you meet people, and these aren't just spouses or people that we're trying to date or be romantic with, this is just everybody that we meet out in the street. Find something about them as it relates to one of those things and ask more stuff about it. Learn more about them. You have to be authentic and sincere, though. That's very, very important.
And so what do you do if you've been married for a long time, right? You've been married for, let's say, 10 years or more, and you think you know that person inside out, and you're like, there's nothing I can possibly give, nothing I can possibly do because I know everything about this person. And then here's the other thing. You say, hey, what do you want for Valentine's Day? What do they always say, Eric? I don't want anything.
Exactly.
Right? I don't need anything.
That's girl code, Danielle. I'm in a household full of ladies. It's yes, you're right, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. You can't go wrong with any of them, right? So it's, and here's the other part too, which is the I, which is make me feel important, right? We want to make people feel important. We want to feel important. What's one awesome, easy way to do it? Use that person's name. Now, obviously in a relationship, you might remember their name, not sure. But for people that you just meet, make it all about them. Make them feel important. Use their name, talk to them. And again, do very simple, easy things. It's not about what we give them in forms of, you know, this little thing I bought for you. It's what we give them as far as our emotions. And
so let's talk a little bit more about emotional support, because I know you've got the L in there, and I think that is so important, because emotional support for me is even bigger or better than anything. I know I love chocolate, but I'd rather have the emotional support any day over chocolate, because I think that's what sustains a relationship.
Well, here's the thing, Danielle. Our looks, my looks, your looks, they're going to go. We're not always going to look this good, right? They're going to go. So what do we rely on? We rely on the emotional connection that we have with people. The L part of my formula, there's one great way. It's make me laugh. This is the easy. This is the low-lying fruit, right? I love dad jokes. This is easy. I'll give your viewers an easy dad joke. Here's a simple one. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
I don't know, Eric.
Supplies.
I was going to say surprise, but I thought that was too easy, you see?
Come on, Danielle, you got to put it on me. Let me be surprised about it, right? It's the simple stuff. Laughter is a universal language. Everybody wants to laugh.
All right, everybody wants to be trusted, and I know that's the E in your smile. I got to tell you what, this was so fun, and I'm so glad that you were the one who came on to talk about this, because I think that kind of joy can come from unexpected places. I never would have expected, Eric, but I'm so glad it was you. Thank you.
You're the best, Danielle. Thanks so much for having me. It's great seeing you.
We will see you again soon. Eric Rittmeyer, thanks so much for joining us. Amy, I thought that was really good.
So cute. Surprise!
And I thought surprise. I'm like, it can't be that easy. But I guess that's like relationships, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to use that joke later, by the way. Don't tell.
Okay, I will. Okay. Nobody knows. Nobody's watching. Nobody knows. Only our whole viewing audience knows now. Coming up next, right here on Good Day or